Ooh, people, what do we have here? That was like the best player, I believe, in Gen 3 UU. We're fighting PU Douche. Their rating is a bit lower, but that's probably because they just started playing, so don't be fooled. This person is a very good Pokemon player. I'm not going to allow them to paralyze Kadabra, but I am going to allow you to paralyze Hypnos. Now I'm going to go for Thunderwave. I've seen a few Hypnos that have Thunderwave and Headbutt. I don't agree with that at all. It just doesn't do enough damage, and it oftentimes doesn't even work. So let's see how this plays out. Okay, this turn doesn't matter who goes first. This one does matter. Because I would like... Okay, well, they just straight up got paralyzed. So now we're at the same exact health, and I got paralyzed, and I'm dead. I'm okay with that. I'll just send in my Kadabra, kill them, and then just paralyze the next Pokemon and start from scratch again. I kind of like having Kadabra and Hypno on the same team. It might seem a bit redundant, but... I don't know, just trust me, guys. I'm cooking, don't worry. Now, this Clefable might be a bit of an issue. I don't really want Kadabra to get paralyzed, and body. It might not even do that. It might just go for Body Slam, which will do a lot too. And I don't want Kadabra to get hit by that. It did go for Body Slam. All right, so we're gonna hit them with a Thunder Wave. If they go into a ground type or whatever, we'll just hit them with Surf. Okay, cool. So they got Body Slam, Thunder Wave. Now we're going to hit them with an Amnesia. Thunderbolt from them is going to do a lot. We're going to get paralyzed. That is bad news. That's very bad news. I guess we have to just jump ship now and just go for Surf. I'm really starting to see why Slowbro fell from OU because of shenanigans like this. This is ridiculous. Oh, luckily they got paralyzed there. I'm going to die this turn. So I basically just have to accept the fact that somebody's probably going to get paralyzed this turn. I'm going to let it be Kadabra this time around. I could crit them. They could also just get fully paralyzed. Well, neither of those things happened. So we're going to go for a Seismic Toss now and kill that thing. So I would say that my opponent is in the ever so slight lead right now. They do have a Slowbro, which is very bad news. We've got to bring in Raichu, because they're going to be going for Amnesia like that. Then we have to go ahead and go for Thunder Wave. And, ooh, they want to hold on to that to try and sweep my team later. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm going to bring back in the Kadabra, who's already paralyzed. They're going to go for a Thunder Wave. And I'm going to hit them with a Seismic Toss. Wait. No, I'm going to go for Psychic. Yeah, even if it, you know... Oh, well, okay, cool. That's pretty gnarly. I'm going to go for Thunder Wave on the Slowbro. They were expecting something to come in. Let's just go for Seismic... Oh, my God. Come on. Nobody wanted to move that turn. What's that all about? Yeah, Slowbro, because, you know, I literally have one on my team. Slowbro has, okay, well, I can't see from here, but I'm pretty sure it's sub 400 health. I think it's 383. So, in other words, they can't live my, my Seismic Tosses. And they're going for Amnesia because, you know, why not? Why not? So now I'm going to get outsped. My God, that's so aggravating. That is so tilting. Hopefully I just get a crit and kill you. They could just switch into Electabuzz, obviously. Like that. I think I'm going to try and hold on to my Raichu. I'm going to send in Persian. Yeah, I'll do that. We got paralyzed. That's very tilting. Well, luckily I'm still faster. So that should do... Oh, that did a lot. I didn't even know that would two-shot it at full health. That did 52. Not too bad, Persian. Not too bad. But knowing my opponent, they probably have a Persian of their own. They have a Dugong. All right. Didn't see that coming. Well, Raichu's looking extremely good for my opponent's team. And we could just... I think we should just switch into Tentacruel, because they're obviously going for probably Blizzard. And it's probably not likely to freeze me. Nice crit. I held my breath there on that one. Let's go for a Swords Dance. Let's see what'll happen. That Slowbro most likely does not have Psychic. It's probably just Amnesia Surf, Thunderwave Rest. Body Slam, they're trying to paralyze me. How the hell are you gonna get a crit on me like that? Alright, well... It's just too risky. If they get a crit or a pair, then we'll be stuck. And I'll have no damage on this Dugong for Raichu to finish them off. So I'm going to go for Hyper Beam now. Oh, by the way, I could just literally miss this turn. That is a possibility. It only did 52. Damn. Recharging. They went for Body Slam, killed me. So obviously I just bring in my Raichu, which they've already seen. So I'm guessing, I don't know why my opponent is feeling oddly comfortable. Okay, they have a Persian. Alright, well I guess that kind of answers my question. I don't actually know if I'm going to get 2-hit by Persian Slash or not. My defense is slightly higher. I'll go into my Persian here. I was tempted to look up Electabuzz base defense, but I feel like that was cheating. Okay, well yeah, that was a total waste of my time. Ah, bro, that was I never ever agree. I don't care how good this person is. I don't care if they're better than me. You don't click Hyper Beam there because you had a chance of missing. And then things would have been really bad for you if you missed. And then I hit you. Thunderwave, so there's the slash. Dear God. Alright, so we're probably going to lose. But let's see. We got a crit. Cool. So they forfeited. Nice. I don't know why, because they could have just simply sent in that Slowbro now and then just paralyzed me. Because I wasn't going to kill them with a Thunderbolt. And then, you know, then it's a gambling game. Because I don't know if I could live a Blizzard from Dugong or not. I don't know. But that's what they should have done, assuming they had Thunderwave. No, they don't even have to go for Thunderwave. What am I talking about? They could have went for Surf in the off chance they crit me. A crit would have definitely killed Raichu. So I'm not saying that they were going to win. I'm not saying it was likely. I'm just saying they could have won. And I don't know why people do that so much in Gen 1 where, you know, forfeiting's fine or whatever, but when you're so close to the end and all you need is one stupid little thing to go right, I mean, you know, assuming you can see that out, just take it, you know what I mean? You probably, you might not get it, it's okay if you don't get it, but, you know, you're already here for 37 turns. If that was me, I would have just tried, even though it was unlikely to work. Anyway, well, actually, like I said, if they had the Thunderwave, it would have been even more likely. And they probably did have Thunderwave. They just paralyzed me, and then I could get paralyzed. They could hit me with Surf. Dugong could come in the next turn. I could get paralyzed. I think you understand. I'm done beating this dead horse. They should have kept trying. They could have won that. There was definitely a reasonable chance, because Gen 1 makes no sense. I mean, literally one of my past few battles, luckily I still managed to win, but I literally missed Psychic. You know what I mean? Just stupid things happen. So on that note, thanks for watching. Like this video if you liked it. I know you liked it, so you're forced to like it against your will. And subscribe. You don't have a say in that either. So thanks for subscribing to my channel. That should probably put me at around like, maybe like 4,700 by the time you're seeing this. Maybe a little bit less or more. Let's see if we can get to 5,000 in the near future. And if we do, I'll do something dumb to celebrate, and I don't know what that'll be. Until then, guys, see you later. Bye!